think that was the most important. As long as I was able to kind of explode and still get up and down like I want to, which I was. So I actually think it'll be better than tomorrow than it was yesterday.
How do you think it went for you yesterday, starting and just kind of getting the flow early and everything?
I mean, I think the most importantly, I think I was able to get some easy buckets at the, in the beginning of the game, kind of get my confidence going. But man, I was just trying to bring the energy. I think that was most important. I was just trying to bring the energy. I felt like my energy was there early on in the game, so that's what I'm gonna try to do tomorrow. Just try to come out, a lot of energy. Just try to play, a tempo basketball. Try to just bring it on both ends.
Was last night?
I kind of like being geeked up. I think that's the type of personality I have anyway. I'm always animated. I'm always kind of crunk. So I got to bring that energy. You know what I mean? I don't want to be less geek than I was. Obviously, I don't want to be too emotional. I just want to use my use my energy on the court so I can just be able to be effective on both ends of the floor.
How important the balance you guys had last night was pretty good. How important is it to continue to do that? Take so much scoring burden off of Isaiah and spread it.
I mean, I know we're here to help him out. We're here just to kind of space the floor. Do whatever it takes to be successful. I 10 Al right now, the quarterbacks of the team. So I think for us, me, Avery, and Jay, man, we're just there to, set screens, spot up, be aggressive when the time's needed. When the ball's kicked out, it's our turn to make the play. But when Al and Isaiah orchestrating the offense, we just try to try to see if we find some cracks in the defense, or just be aggressive with opportunities there.
Those staggered high screens you used last night, what do you think those did to kind of tear apart Chicago's defense?
I don't know. It just it was one of those things that coach told us to run, and we ran it. We just tried to execute that play to the fullest, and it seemed like it was working, so we just kept going back to it.
What are the keys for you when you're in that with Al?
Just to set the screen, and try to find an open spot. I think it was able to keep us attached, basically keep attached on body, so we could be in a position to rebound, but be in a position to help the other teammate, guard, be in a help defense. So I think I was able to help. I think it was all about going small. We was all the same size, so we was able to, really communicate a little easier than we was. But we still had to work on some things today, what we did, and hopefully, I think we should be ready for tomorrow. Coach has more plays than the Patriots, so him cutting some of that down will definitely help me out playing the floor a little bit. But that's one of the things that we prepare for. We prepare every day. We always go through our plays, so I think everybody knows the plays on the team. So we just always listen to him. He's our orchestrator. Whatever plays that he calls, our job is to execute it to the fullest and get the best shot out of it.
What was you and Isaiah standing up at the end of the game? Having a good time. Was it nice to see that kind of liveliness out of the game?
Absolutely. I know it's been everybody knows what type of few weeks it's been for him, or week it's been for him, but it was good to see him in good spirits, and it changed the atmosphere of the locker room. You know what I mean? And as a leader, I think he understood that. But I think everybody at the end of the day had his back, regardless of what or how he was feeling. So, I was glad to see him up and live and cheering guys on, even though he was doing that anyway. But I think the difference was we was able to kind of control the last game. But I know, man, it's gonna be a different game. That's a really good team we're playing against. I don't expect tomorrow to be just like it was Game 3. I expect it to be a dog fight. Those are dogs over there, and we got to bring it tomorrow.
Gerald, last time you started with Rondo. Last night he stretched out his foot when Jay was running back on the court.
Yeah.
Said it was an ACL. He was just stretching his leg. Rondo.
I just think he may have had to stretch his leg out. I don't know. I ain't no snitch, though. I don't know. That's not something I grew up being a part of where I'm from. Ain't no snitches get stitches, so I don't know.
Joe, what makes Avery Bradley such a great defender?
You know what, man? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, so I can try to figure out what he's doing. I just think he just has a just the instincts of, and he just knows how to read. I don't know, man. To be honest with you, man, I've been in the league 12 years, and I played overseas. I played D-League. I played a lot of basketball, and man, he might be the best defender I've ever had, probably besides Tony Allen.
His shots were down to 10 last night, and all while his defense kind of took a step in the right direction for you guys. Do you think there's a correlation there?
I mean, you know what, man? I could throw Avery on anybody. I could throw it. I don't care who it is. If Avery's guarding him, I'm confident that Avery's going to do his best, and I feel like Avery's going to do the best that anybody can do guarding anybody. So I mean, I don't care. I don't care who it is out there. That's how confident I am about Avery, about him playing defense. But like I said, those are really good offensive players. So I expect him to make some shots. I expect him to make some plays. But I think when Avery's on anybody, I feel really confident about that situation.
Thanks, Gerald.